I should gather the ghost hunting gadgets. They are here somewhere, gathering dust. The old telephone, it's disconnected. It has a habit of forgetting that one small detail. A promotional mug for BHR, whatever that is. A warning to the curious and other scary stories. Something spooky for Halloween. I had to sell the artwork. They were just prints anyway. Plus, they were gloomy as hell. The night vision camera is currently performing surveillance duties. I left it recording during the night, hoping to catch a glimpse of a rat. I knew it. Look at it, smug little beast. Chewing on my pasties. A basic camcorder with night vision. It enables me to see things in the dark. Foul creature. It's contaminated all my food. No one can survive on dried noodles, but I've tried. All the creature comforts of a camping holiday. All the creature comforts. How am I looking? A night out calls for a strong scent. But prowl is something else. Citrus-scented deodorant. It smells a bit like urinal blocks. Wind away for indigestion and heartburn. Perhaps I could help Mr. Tibbs with his indigestion. Hunting scenes. Cheap prints, nothing fancy. It's likely they came from the pub during a revamp. The stuffed head of the great Northfield stag, supposedly. A gift from Nanny Noah, a wise owl to watch over me. Ghost Hunter magazine. It's mostly competitions and adverts. The EMF meter. It detects magnetic energy, some believe to be the first manifestations of a ghost. A digital camera with a built-in printer, jolly handy for capturing phenomena. Practical rather than fashionable. Me, Nigel Danverse, ghost hunter. Well, ghost seeker, at least. Surrounded by water on 3 sides, and underneath. I rent it from Morgan Mankell, when I can afford it. Ghosts. I have encountered many. Some only wish to move on. Others, well, they seem to enjoy their second life. Professor Hardacre, R.I.P., was murdered by supernatural forces. My life, before Saxton, it seems like years ago. I happened upon some corporate secrets, documents regarding ghosts. It was the start of my quest to investigate the paranormal. My adventure took me far and wide, from Northfield to Ulcombe, making many friends along the way. The local cats, skinned alive in the old net hut. The culprit, Edmund Gruel, now resides at Her Majesty's pleasure. But I think Gruel was following orders. Orders from whom? The Yeager brothers, guardians of the crown. A murderous lineage unhindered by time. Some, like Nanny Noah, say I have the gift to see and hear ghosts. Psychic? Lucy thinks it's the gadgets, trusting in science alone. My last adventure, the search for the lost crown of Anglia. The fens, the tracks, the Carrion Woods. A strange force inside the hill, King Ganwulf. An old-fashioned analogue dictaphone. It can record EVPs, ghostly voices recorded to the magnetic tape.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
My guess the ghost was an actual ghost.
Eyes watching.
Just after dusk, I saw a figure, a ghost, on the harbour wall.
After the darkness had fallen.
Halloween? It's just an excuse for a party, no?
These people know nothing of the dark time ahead.
I'll talk to you later. Perhaps I could help Mr. Tibbs with his indigestion. Here you go, Mr. Tibbs. That's it. Eat it all up. Go on. There. Any better? That seems to have done the trick for Mr. Tibbs. Legal hides? Barely legal, more like. I wonder what Reese is involved in. It seems you can buy all sorts at Celtic Corner. Witchcraft. Strange runes. Some form of witchcraft. A Tale of Four Sisters. It seems familiar. And it's by Edmund Gruel, the catnapper. Ugh, how could I forget Jemima? Legends of Old Ulcombe. It's a book about local folklore. Ganwolf and Pendrade. I have met one. A book on hedgecraft by Catherine Carswell. This will help sort out those herbs and spices. This will help sort out those herbs and spices.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
I could listen in. It's as I suspected. Reese is involved with legal highs. Naughty, naughty. Guess the ghost.
Ready to have another go? No funny business this time.
Oh yes, very good. Lead the way.
Room 2, up the stairs to the afterlife. 3 questions, and then the ghost gets you.
What does that mean?
You have to name them, or it's game over. Ready? In you go.
Right, let's try this again. Are you male? Do you own a cat? Do you have a dog? You are, drumroll, Lucy Rubens. I knew it.
Well done, Master Danverse. I'll score your progress.
The EMF meter. It reacts to unseen electromagnetic forces. The EMF meter. It detects magnetic energy. I should try and capture some EVP evidence. Voices. Spirit voices. Captured to otherwise blank cassette tape. It's old-fashioned, but effective. Yes, there's something here. Supernatural. Let's find out. There is something. A voice. On the air. Distant, but definitely there. Quality. Boarding? House? Time for something else. A night vision view on the world and the spirits that hide in the dark. Is there anybody there? Do you wish to communicate with me? The footage has captured an alternative timeline. This location is in flux, chronologically confused. I could try and spot the changes. No, I should try again. That's it. Typical Saxton. Mixed up times, mixed up eras. It can't decide what time it's in. It's chronologically confused. Is there someone here? Do you need help? Man. Kell. Man Kell. Mankle. Morgan Mankle. The bear. A bottle of booze. Rum, I think. What was that?
How's that?
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Danverse?
I'll have a pint of Crown Lager.
Here you go, on the house.
Do you like jazz? Are you old? Do you like jazz?
Hello?
Oh, it's you. I thought it was one of the punters.
It appears you may be correct. The pub is haunted.
How do you know that?
Something to do with an old ancestor of yours.
I should have guessed.
What do you know of the history of these rooms upstairs?
The upstairs rooms provided bed and board for seafarers, travellers and new arrivals.
Morgan, how did you get on with Guess the Ghost?
Well, I tried, but that Reese is a moron.
He's alright, if you get to know him. And Mr. Tibbs.
Ugh, he talks to his cat. He's a right queer one, he is.
Watch it, Morgan. Lucy and I will conduct a séance in room 2.
The Ouija board?
Direct communication. It's a start.
And the haunting will stop? Oh, very well.
Chat later.
If you can help, Nigel, I would appreciate it.
I shall continue my investigation.
Anyway, I'd better get back.
Halloween and a ghost case file to solve. There is a darkness, a force, in the room. I should try to clear the room of the dark presence. A witch might know what to do.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
Some sort of dark presence, a barrier, is stopping further investigation.
Boil up some bay leaves and sage. Evil cannot hide in the vapour.
Witchcraft? Anything is worth a go. Anything else?
Light candles, half-formed, and bad spirits can hide in the shadows.
I'll talk to you later.
Heard any good ghost stories recently?
Well, I'm working on something right here at the pub.
What's the plan?
We should meet up later tonight to ghost hunt. I think something is haunting room 2.
What?
Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering my ghost hunt.
You believe her? Just like that?
Well, not completely, but there is something. Can I use the gas hob?
Okay.
I need to boil up bay leaves and sage.
Why?
Well, Nanny Noah said, evil cannot hide in the vapour. Lucy, do you have any herbs?
What?
Sage and bay leaves?
There's something here.
An old spice rack. It's not exactly hedgecraft, is it?
Let's see what's on offer.
Which one is which?
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
Wow, thanks, chef. That's a big help.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
I will have to experiment. A large griddle for grilling meat. An old rusty pan. It smells of old curry and carbon. A makeshift cauldron. Lucy, I'm going to need this pan.
Okay.
A waxy leaf, which smells of curry. I still need the other ingredient. It smells like Sunday roast stuffing. There! Now to boil it up. Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering my ghost hunt.
Okay.
Now to place the vapours. The steam is filling the room. Bay leaves, sage. It's a pungent aroma. It worked. The shadows have cleared. Hello?
Halloween, eh?
Trick or treat?
Has there been any new phenomena?
I suppose we could conduct a séance.
I know you too well.
Shall we?
What have we got to lose?
We should start with basic, baseline questions.
There's something here. Something paranormal.
Try to make a connection with any spirits present.
Is there someone here?
No, nothing. Try something else.
Can you communicate with me?
Yes, it's moving.
It's like something is trying to make contact. I mean you no harm.
It's moving. Very slight, but definitely moving.
Is there someone here? Can you make a sound? Did you hear that?
What?
It sounded like scratching. Can you tell me your name? W. G.
WG? WG? Is that your initials? Yes. William? What year is it? It's moving.
1. 7. 1785.
1785.
A date.
The pub was an inn back then for merchants and sailors. William, 1785. The Bear. I've got it. It's an anniversary ghost.
The event plays out like a stuck record.
Exactly. Something happened in this room over 200 years ago. Are you trapped here?
Yes.
Did you live here in the Bear? No. Did you stay here? Yes. Did something happen to you here at the Bear?
M.
You.
R. D.
Murder.
I'm getting strong EMF spikes.
Good grief. Is that him?
Lucy, you in there?
Oh, fudge. It's Morgan.
Lucy! Shift your ass, there's customers waiting.
I've got to work. See you later.
Now? After what just happened?
Morgan will sack me if I'm late.
But it's a lead. Something to investigate.
We've got a case. A new ghost hunting adventure.
Lucy! Shift your ass, there's customers waiting.
Okay. Duty calls. And then there was one. And the ghost. Yes, there's something here. Supernatural. Let's find out. There is something. Yes, scratching. Mice, rats, bats. Now to investigate that scratching noise. The wall is made from lath and plaster, local clay, sand and horsehair, by the look and smell of it. I should take a snap. Show me you are here. An apparition. A bottle of booze. Rum, I think. The ghost. He was intoxicated when he died. That explains the confusion. The police? Well, one doddery old copper anyway. No guesses as to why the law have arrived. I had better find Reese.
Here you are. Oh, hello, boyo.
Please tell me you're not dealing drugs out of Celtic Corner.
I agreed to it thinking it would never happen.
There's a guy in the loo peddling Druid's fantasy.
Oh, like that, is it?
He'll grass you up if he's caught.
He's got my scent and he's closed in for the kill.
What can we do?
Get me out of this pickle I'm in. Look, could you sort it, boyo?
Naughty, naughty.
Oi! You! Druggies! This is the police!
Oh crap, it's the Pops!
Run!
Oh, Nigel, I could kiss you.
That won't be necessary. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello, can I help you?
I'll have a rum, straight up.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll have another rum, please.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll have another rum, please.
I'll see what I can do.
I think I'll have another rum.
I think you've had one too many.
Chat later.
Trick or treat.
Whoop. Drunk. William, were you drunk in this room? William, I'm talking to you. What happened? Did you pass out? Time for something else. A night vision view on the world. An old bed. Bunk beds, in fact. A bit like an old ship. A scroll. Official looking. If only I could see it. Was it worth killing for? Or was it worth dying for? I should take a snap. A message from the past. A desperate plea beyond death. The old door, I think, and a wall. This was a much smaller room. I can see the original layout. An old pistol. It's loaded, but not fired. I should take a snap. Was someone expecting trouble? It's just me, Morgan. Leave me alone. Morgan?
Who's there? Who? And who else are you? The chickens! I was led to believe this was a quality boarding house. It is not. It is a hovel. What are you doing? Get back! I warn you, I am armed, I am! What are you? You can't. I am to marry.
William, I know what happened. Are you here? A night vision view and the spirits that hide in the dark. William, are you here? I know what happened that night in the bear. An intruder, a killer, entered your room. You were strangled. You were garroted. A cold-blooded murder, fast and brutal. You were to marry on the morrow. Hidden inside what? Hidden inside, said the wretched spirit. The scratching came from here. Something hidden inside? Paint tins, rollers. Oh, and a claw hammer. Hidden in the scratching. The plaster and laths are old, brittle, and rotten. No one should be surprised if they fall down, especially after a few strong tugs with a claw hammer. Paint tins, rollers. Oh, and a claw hammer could be handy. A claw hammer, good for smashing down old walls. Hidden in the scratching came. There, let's see what was hidden. It's not horsehair. It's too fine. It's human hair. Ugh! Walled up all this time. It's become mummified in the cavity. The dust, desiccated skin. A vicious wound to the neck, garroted. The face, frozen in one last gasp. The scroll from my peek into the past. Perhaps it has no value after all. I'd hate to think you died for nothing, old chap. It's a pencil drawing of the ghost's beloved. Rather romantic. Time to go, I think. Too many bad feelings in here.
What the hell is going on?
Morgan!
You look like you've seen... Oh dear. What have you seen?
There's a body in room 2.
Impossible. There's no guest in that room.
The corpse has been there some time.
What do you mean?
It's completely mummified.
So it's old, like?
Yes. No need to panic, but do phone the police. They should handle this. A murder!
Where? When? Who?
Room 2, a long time ago, and I have no idea.
A murder? Oh my dear Lord, this is so exciting.
Shush! Keep your voice down. Have you forgotten? You've got a pub packed full of people.
A murder, no less. On Halloween. I should write a book. Do tours. The room is a crime scene. An ancient cold case.
1, 2. I have all the scores, and we'll count them up. Announcement at midnight. The witching hour.
I know what happened that night in the Bear. You were strangled. You were garroted. A cold-blooded murder, fast and brutal. You were to marry on the morrow. Moved on, but the mystery remains. Who was the killer in the Bear all those years ago? Midnight. It's Halloween.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Right, I have the results of tonight's Halloween triathlon.
Time to return to the party and see who won the triathlon.
In third place, Little Oliver. In second place, Nanny Noah. In first place, and very well deserved, Nigel Danverse.
Yes!
Well played, everyone, and happy Halloween!
So, what now?
I'm going to get drunk.
Lucy!
Well, agreeably pissed then.
Dance?
It's Halloween! Woohoo!